4-5, he's taking off from me. Pursuit northbound 101-44, we're doing 75. 5, he's going wrong way in the HOV lane.
You heard him, wrong way in the HOV lane. That's police scanner traffic as a suspect led troopers on a chase, which ended in a wrong-way crash on the Loop 101 in Scottsdale. In fact, this happened more than 5 hours ago. The northbound lanes of the 101 in Scottsdale are still shut down.
Yeah, at least 7 vehicles crashed. Several people are hurt and in the hospital tonight. Stephen Sarabia on this scene with the very latest. He's been out there all night. Stephen, what's going on out there right now?
Yeah, Yetta, they still have the northbound section of the 101 blocked off. I mean, just take a look at one of the barricades. This is a site you're going to run into if you're trying to go the northbound way. ADOT has set up all these barricades. You can see that sign telling people that the northbound lane is closed. Now, I did speak with DPS, and they are wrapping up the scene. They were hoping to get it open by 10, but still haven't done so. So it's still going to take more time. They are urging you just to avoid traveling northbound on the 101 because traffic is having to be detoured in multiple areas. So let's go ahead and take a look at that viewer video we got this afternoon, which shows a pit maneuver a state trooper performed on the suspect. Now, according to DPS, around 4:20 in the afternoon, a state trooper was attempting to pull a car over that was heading northbound on the 101. The suspects kept going, which resulted in a chase and then that pit maneuver, which you just saw. This caused the suspects to spin around and face the opposite direction, where they then continued to go the wrong way on the 101 for about 2 miles before crashing into 6 other cars and injuring about 10 other people. 2 of those were the suspects. This crash causing a massive backup, our chopper catching that traffic jam as ADOT and state troopers worked to close off the 101. Now, we were told that the injuries of the victims range from minor to severe, and the suspects, both of them, received injuries and were taken into custody. We spoke with a man who was driving on the 101 who says he feared for his life as he saw the suspects approach him going the wrong way.
I happened to look up and I just instinctually saw something that did not look right, and it was a black truck coming right at me. So I swerved to the left, not knowing if there was a car there, because if I hadn't swerved, he would have hit me head on.
DPS tells us a total of 7 cars, that includes the suspects, were involved in that final crash. So far, they have not told us why they were initially trying to pull the suspects over or if they have any criminal background. Now, as I mentioned earlier, DPS told me that they were beginning to wrap up their investigation on the 101. We saw the tow trucks arrive, and they said that they were hoping to get it reopened by 10, but still that hasn't happened yet, so they are expecting just a little bit more time for that area to remain closed. Near the 101, I'm Stephen Sarabia for Arizona's Family.